Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today, I'm going to be discussing, unfortunately, the upcoming restock of the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra colorway. I feel so bad talking about it in like a negative light because we just did a video talking about like the Yeez reel and how I like the concept of the up knit changing, but I didn't like the colorway. And we talked about the Yashil colorway, and I was like, oh, this ticks both boxes that I love about this specific 350 V2. It's got an awesome colorway and it's got an awesome knit design. And now I have to talk negatively about, in some people's eyes, the best, I suppose, Yeezy Boost 350 V2. But in my opinion, it's just really overdone at this point. So if you haven't heard the news, if you didn't know, we are getting a restock of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zebras. This is, I think, the 4th restock and the 5th release, all up in total, because we got the June 2017 one. I want to say no. I've got a list. Hold on. I got the list. It is. Yeah, June 2017, November 2018, and December 2019 is now the 4th one. There you go. Fourth release, 3rd restock. There we go. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. Like, I understand Kanye's whole motive behind releasing Yeezys is that he wants everyone to have a pair and everyone to be able to get around his Yeezy line. He's gone on record saying he wants everyone to get the Yeezys, or get a pair of Yeezys at some point in the future. And that's awesome. That's cool. But I don't know if it's been misinterpreted by Adidas or if we misinterpreted Kanye's message, because it kind of feels like what he said is, I want everyone to own a pair of 350 V2 zebras and triple whites, in a way. Like, we barely get restocks of colorways that are actually sought after, and it's colorways that were initially sought after because when they came out, they were like the first colorways to come out, but nobody is asking for a restock of them at all. If you like literally go down actual pages of Yeezy fans, like people that are actually dedicated to the Yeezy line and actually like Yeezy products, no, I doubt you would find very many people saying, yes, we need another zebra restock. Because I feel like in this case, especially with this colorway, the Yeezy Zebras have very much reached demand, if not now definitely, I would say, have oversupplied the demand. Not that like Yeezys again should be about, you know, hype, being scarce, yada 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 yada. I just feel like we've got enough, specifically Zebra 350 V2s. I think we are very much low on supply on very many other colorways that have been released in the past, and we have not got them restocked. Now obviously, if I was to say, oh, don't restock the Zebras, restock like the Breads, people would lose their mind. People, especially owners and people that are holding on to the Bread V2s to sell them off, they would be like, oh my god, don't. But I don't think restocking shoes should ever be about you know, the supply of resellers and, you know, restocking them, and we shouldn't restock them because then all the previous releases will lose value. I think restocking, specifically with Yeezys, it should be about meeting a demand that was not met when it initially released. That because there was such limited stock, they're now re-releasing it to meet the demand that it's now gradually increased of over time. Now, I cannot make the call if this restock will sell out or not. The Zebra is quite popular. It's popular amongst hype beasts, people that absolutely are suckers to trends, that don't really follow their own aesthetic. They kind of just see what's new, what's in, and then buy that. I feel like I can't make the call that it won't sell out because I feel like those two particular groups are just gonna like swarm to this like restock and just buy like 3 pairs so they have heaps of pairs of them. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not too keen on this. I don't think the Zebras should be restocked, but I do have a Hypebeast article that we can go over for anyone that is interested in the restock, and we can go over all the release details to do with that. So, even though I'm not a huge fan of this idea that they're restocking the Zebras, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to go over it. We're going to cover all the release details. So, without further ado, we should jump into the Hypebeast article and have a look at how hopefully they'll have a quantity. I haven't actually read the article. Hopefully they'll have a quantity. If not, we'll have an idea of at least the price, the time it drops, the date it drops, all those details. So let's jump into the Hypebeast article and see what are the release details to do with the upcoming restock of the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2. And here it is. Honestly, it just really throws me back. I don't know, is that a weird thing to say about Yeezys? But this really throws me back having a look at this year. I rarely ever look at photos of the V2 Zebras anymore. And they're not as frequent when I scroll through Instagram these days. They just don't prop up as much. But wow, this brings back a lot of memories even just looking at this. Because I remember how hyped they were when they initially released. How hyped they were at the first restock. How disappointing the second restock is. And I can't imagine what it's now going to be like at the third restock when it comes out in December. That's the alleged release date, and it looks like at the top it's got it there. So there we go, there's confirmation. Okay, so Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zebra releasing again. That kind of sounds like sad. It says at the article title, it's like really sad about it. It's like, you know what? It's releasing again. Nobody asked for it, but it's releasing again. Okay, so dropping for the fourth time on December 21st. Kanye West and Adidas Originals are set to release the Yeezy Boost 350's V2 Zebra once again. Originally released in February 2017, wow, 2 years ago, and this is the fourth release we've gotten. Imagine, okay, just taking away this article real quick. Imagine if, like, these bad boys, the breads. Imagine if the breads, these released in 2016, this retro here. Imagine if this released 4 more times. I mean, I know technically you could say, oh, it has with the fly knit ones and stuff, but imagine if this colorway in this exact leather quality, because that's essentially what it is. The Zebra V2s, whenever they restock, they're not changing anything, they're literally restocking them. Imagine if this restocked 4 times from 2016 to, I don't know, 2018. The internet would be going insane. They'd be like, Jordan Brand, what are you doing? You're absolutely losing the plot. And I feel like the same kind of mentality should be taken against Yeezy and Adidas. Stop restocking these sneakers. But I feel like there's less hate towards Yeezy restocks than there would be if Jordan Brand even consider restocking their sneakers. So I don't know. Let's dive further into it though and see what it has to say. So, released in February 2017, the Zebra restocked for the first time in June 2017, the same year. It was revived yet again in November 2018, so just over a year after its first restock. So this marks this marks a slightly staggering fourth drop for the ever popular silhouette. Of course, the Adidas Yeezy line is no stranger to restocks and re-releases. It recently brought back the Yeezy Boost 352 Pirate Black for Black Friday. I mean, I can understand that. They kind of had to do it for Black Friday. It kind of made sense. And also, the Pirate Black, I feel like that makes sense as well because I see the Pirate Black and the Triple Whites as kind of like general release Yeezys, if that was even a concept. I kind of feel like because those colors are very basic, if anything, I think the Pirate Blacks and the Triple Whites should be available all the time because they're just they're just quite basic essential Yeezys, but I feel like having them as general release all the time might actually benefit the Yeezy line in a way. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, but then Yeezy will lose its exclusiveness and stuff like that. Okay, there is that argument, but I feel like if you have certain colorways that are general releases all the time, and then you have like colorways like the Zebras or the Yashils as like a very rare release, I feel like that could, if not add hype or add exclusiviness to Yeezy again. If that, I mean, that's essentially what the whole appeal is behind the brand, really. The whole appeal of buying Yeezys is the exclusiveness. It's not even, well, I say that it's not even about the design's comfort or anything like that. It is in some ways, but the main appeal for buying a pair of Yeezys is the exclusiveness. It's not really too much else. It's not because Kanye performed the Life of Pablo tour in this one colorway here, or, you know, man landed on the moon in this sneaker, you know, like there's not huge stories behind it. The brand mainly thrives off being exclusive, and I think constantly restocking exclusive colorways or limited colorways colorways that were limited when they first started is kind of killing that. So I feel like they should take a different approach and have some general release Yeezys and then have some rare limited ones like these boys. But they're not obviously taking that direction. They're just restocking not necessarily the rarest ones, but I don't know what their whole motive is about choosing the zebras and the triple whites to restock all the time. I don't actually know, but I feel like it should be taken in a different direction, more in the direction that I was saying, where they should have GR ones and limited ones. Here we go. So, apart from its myriad of drops, what sets the Zebra apart from the rest of West and Adidas's 350 V2s is its stark color palette. While most styles opt for earthy tones or single color makeups, the Zebra combines crisp white and rich black hues for a swirl pattern on its prime knit upper. The milky white midsole houses a thick Boost footbed, and red style Supply 350 text on the post-dried monofilament side strip also provides a vivid pop of flare to complete the look. It's interesting though, like the reason I was so shook seeing this like 350 V2 in like the like condition it's in is because whenever you see 350 V2 Zebras these days, they're all they have all oxidized midsoles. Like all their midsoles are yellow because the rubber has just finally changed color after all these years, because it's an old shoe now, it's 2 years old, and the rubber's finally just aging, so it turns yellow, and you can't just like clean that off. You have to go to great lengths to remove the yellowing on shoes. I don't know if you've ever watched like Rejuvenator videos where he like removes like the yellowing off midsoles and stuff. You're gonna have to start doing that on these Yeezys because they actually are oxidizing. It's some scary stuff. So that's why I was kind of shocked when I saw this like fresh pair of like 350 V2s. I was like, whoa, okay, because they weren't or aren't oxidized. They're still white, so that's crazy. Let's see what it has to say as well. With the Adidas Yeezy line set to ramp up production on new silhouettes like the Yeezy Boost 380, the Yeezy Boost 700 V3, and the Yeezy 500 High. I'm hoping that those three silhouettes are like Yeezy's aims and goals for 2020. On top of the Yeezy Foam Runner, you know, aka the Yeezy Clog. I really hope that these particular models will really take over 2020 and leave the 350 V2, potentially even the 700s and 500s in the past. And I hope these guys kind of take over and put Yeezy in a new direction. I mean, that's just because I want to see new Yeezy stuff instead of just constant restocks of these guys. But again, I wouldn't be opposed to these releasing and more 500s and 700s releasing in 2020. I just kind of wish that they would be, you know, less frequent, and these guys here would be more frequent in 2020. That's what I want to see. But we'll have to see in 2020 to see how it goes, see what happens. So this fourth run of the Zebra may as well be the last time it's put into production. As I said, I'm hoping that's kind of the case. Therefore, if you're looking to secure another pair for yourself, or missed out on the last 3 times it's released, you'll have to try another shot at copying on December 21st when the Zebra releases on Adidas Yeezy web store for $220 USD exclusively in North America. Yikes. So it's a North America only exclusive release. That kind of sucks. I'd have to see. I mean, maybe it's changed. Maybe they release on in different regions, but it looks like even from the Adidas Originals Instagram post here, it says that they'll be available 21st in North America on the Adidas app and Yeezy Supply. So it's interesting to see that it's only going to be North American. Maybe it'll change, but we'll have to see. So it looks like it's North America only, guys. That's kind of grim. They estimated 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well on December 21st for the normal retail price of $220 USD. That's just kind of crazy, though. I kind of was expecting it to be a worldwide release, but maybe it's a more limited restock than I thought it was going to be. If that's even such a thing, a limited restock. Anyway, yeah, just to sum it up, kind of disappointing that they're restocking the Zebras, and if this is the last restock of the 350 V2s that we see in a while, it's kind of a shame that they chose the Zebra to do it. I kind of would have preferred other colorways, but understandable. Again, you know my mixed feelings about the Zebras. They're just kind of overdone. They just need to calm down. We don't need any more. We need to focus on other colorways, other style trends and stuff. Like, we shouldn't be focusing on these guys, but yeah, wow. That's crazy. I don't think I'll be picking them up. If I had to pick up a pair of 350 V2s, I'd go with the ones that I consider or wanted them to be GR, which are just like the triple blacks or the triple whites. The zebras, they just don't suit my color palette, and in general, the 350 model, because it's such like a running model, doesn't fit my aesthetic either. I much prefer skate shoes. I prefer shoes that look like skate shoes, and yeah, this just doesn't fit that category. It's a runner. It is a running shoe. It's designed to look like a running shoe, so it just doesn't fit my aesthetic, so I don't think I'll be picking them up anytime soon. But I want to know all your thoughts and opinions, guys. How do you feel about the Yeezy 350 Zebra getting a restock? Do you own a pair? Do you want to pick up another pair if you already own a pair? Do you want to pick up your first pair when it drops on the 21st if you live in North America? Let me know how you feel about it, guys, in that comment section below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. And that's it. That is all the release details that we have to do with the upcoming restock of the Zebra 350 V2s. I thought I would just discuss it on the channel, even though I'm obviously not a huge fan of the Zebras or a lot of the 350 V2 colorways in general, but some of you might be interested in it. Some of you might really like these Zebra 350 V2s and might want to pick up a pair at this restock. So I thought I'd cover it for you. Let me know if you're going to cop a pair, or if it's a miss for you, if you don't like the Zebras at all, or even the 350 V2s. Let me know everything you got to say about them, guys. Let me know in that comment section below. While you're scrolling on down there, though, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Thank you to everyone that has been subscribing recently. Thank you so much. I have noticed you guys. Thank you for joining in the comment section as well. It's awesome to have a chat with you guys about everything that's coming up and everything that is releasing. All my socials are in the description section below, so if you're interested in following them, if you're interested in seeing what I'm posting on the Instagram page, on the Facebook page, all the links down there will be down there for you. So just click on them and it'll take you to where you need to go. That has been the Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra restock, coming out December 21st, 220 USD. Unfortunately, it looks like it's exclusive to North America, but it is coming out on both adidas.com and Yeezy Supply. So until the next streetwear video, guys, until the next sneaker video, I'll catch you later.